What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today at Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting at $26,500. We're about flat on the day. What I want to do is take a look at Bitcoin here on the weekly time frame. We're going to work into the 1 hour time frame and get you guys some good details. So what I want to start out with here, guys, we're going to continue to talk about the importance of this 200-week moving average. So what we need is a candle close tomorrow up above this 200-week moving average, and that's going to put us right around 27,768. So the bulls have work to do here, guys. We're going to see if we can defend this 50-week moving average, which is going to be in red here, hold this as support. You can see how we're starting to get squeezed between the two. Eventually, we're going to have that break here, guys. If we break to the downside, I would anticipate a retest of around $20,000 or so. If we do have a move to the upside and we can close up above this 200-week moving average, then I would look for a retest of roughly about $28,000 or so. That's what I was seeing from into the block, just a big overhead resistance area right around that $28,000. So you can see before, the bulls tried a couple weeks ago here, guys. We tried to push up. We got up above the 200-week moving average, and then the bears stepped in. You can see that rejection. So this is clearly an important area that we need to pay attention to. If we look next on our relative strength, we're going to be at 47.97 right now. So we still are also trading below that 50 line. So we're keeping an eye on the 50 line, seeing if we can have a weekly candle close up above the 50, and then also a weekly candle close up above this 200-week moving average. That's the bullish case. Bearish case is we stay below it. We're not able to get up above it. We have to drop down to that lower level of around 20,000, see if we have support right at that area. Next one we're going to take a look at here, guys, is the 1 day time frame. And also, if you get some from these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's always appreciated. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday today. So when we're taking a look at this here, guys, what you're also seeing is us trading below our 200-day moving average. So we have that correlation of the 200-week moving average and the 200-day moving average, and we're trading below both. So that's where I said I'm not in a hurry right now to say, hey, I need to jump into a Bitcoin position. I want to see the bulls step in, see if we can defend this area right around $24,800 is the area we must hold for Bitcoin. But, you know, we can have a lot of fake outs here. We retested the 200-day here, fell back. That also shows some weakness. And then, guys, we also have this red order block, which is correlating with the 50 moving average crossing down through the 200 and then that 200. And that's coming in at $27,600. So that's also an area where we have potential selling pressure if we do get up to that range. Relative strength right now in the 1 day time frame is going to be at 51.36. So we are up above the 50. We just have to see if we can hold this big green order block right here, guys. And this spans from roughly about $24,000 up to $25,317. If we get into the 4 hour time frame, so 4 hour time frame, as you can see, this big chop just back and forth, a lot of nasty price action here. And this is where I just suggest to stay out of this, because right now we're really chopping back and forth. You can see this big move up here, then we gave it all back. We had another move here, gave it all back. Looked like we were going to flush to the downside hard and break this support area. We reversed. So this is just nasty price action. I would suggest to sit back, stay away from it, and really have your plan of key support levels of areas you're going to buy if we do get down to that range. Though some of those lower levels we were talking about, like $20,000 or so. Relative strength on the 4 hour time frame is going to put us at 58.63, and then you can see this red order block we're fighting with right now, and that's going to have an average price of $26,681. If we get into the 1 hour time frame, same area here. You can see this big red order block here, and then we had a bit of a double top on the 1 hour time frame where we pushed up and couldn't get over, we'll call it about $26,875. If we turn on our smart money concepts, just looking to see if this was going to be an equal high here. So far, they have not marked it as it. We're going to watch the prior day low, which is going to put us at $26,217. Prior day high we need to get over top of is going to be that $26,900. And also, guys, if we step back and we take a look at the technicals for Bitcoin right now, this is something we used to do. And also, if you like me doing the technicals, just put technicals down low at the end and we'll start adding this for you. So let's start on the month. On the month, Bitcoin is going to be neutral. We have an 8 sell, a 9 neutral, and a 7 buy. And what this is going to do, guys, it's going to calculate and average all your moving averages here, and then also a lot of these indicators as well, or oscillators. So right now in the month, we have a neutral reading, nothing too crazy. On the 1 week time frame, we have a sell. We're going to be a 13 sell, a 7 neutral, and a 6 buy. Excuse me. And then on the 1 day time frame, we're going to have a neutral, and that's going to be a 10 sell, an 8 neutral, and an 8 buy. So essentially what I'm saying here, guys, I'm not seeing the rush right now to have to jump into Bitcoin. Yes, obviously ETF news could come out at any moment that can change things and we can trade it from there. But for right now, I would still just be patient, sit back and watch. Like I said, just more neutral on the market right now. I want to look for some big key levels before I start entering any positions. That's my thoughts. God bless each and every one of you. Take care.